What's up, young world? It's the kid Great Scott McKenzie, author, entrepreneur. Right now we're in Vita Group's headquarters on 5th Avenue. I'm showing off the Shift Culture line because this is the future line to be coming out. They have me as a consultant, and I'm just here to help the brand and push it to new levels before it comes out. I'm originally from East Orange, New Jersey. Down the street from me, the Fugees had a studio called the Booger Basement, and I used to always go there. I was really inspired by these guys. You know, while everybody else was selling drugs, they was doing music. I just wanted to be around that environment. My name is Great Scott because I always wanted to be greater than my father, Scott. I believe everything's inspired by something. I live by the motto, the requirement is inspirement. Life's a domino effect, and my past is inspired by my father and the little turbulence I had there. So I used the bad for good, and I took a lot of stuff on what not to do, and that's what's pushing me now. The secret, I think, to get anything in life is service. Once you serve, you get what you deserve. When my mother was doing a commercial for MTV2, I happened to just come on set. Coffee from XXL magazine, the fashion stylist, was there. Once I found out who he was, I asked him, man, intern for him. He said, yeah. Everybody says you promises in this industry. So it didn't happen overnight. I had to keep pushing him and keep asking him. I interned there for about 3-4 months because I wasn't in college, so they couldn't really allow that. We had to do a photo shoot. We decided to use A Bathe and Ape. I convinced them to let me go to the store to pull the clothes because I wanted to build that relationship with Bape at the time. I went there and I lied and said I'm the fashion stylist of XXL. I met my man Kwame, who was the security at the time. He had a clothing line. He said, can you get my clothing line out there? I said, yeah. Can you get me to somebody I know Pharrell? Domino effect, that's how it all happened. So I have a book. It's called The Online Diaries of Folklore. Basically, it's a self-improvement book, and it's a strategy book. Yeah, the book is just trying to help you turn your craft into cash, your lifestyle into a job, turn your dreams into a reality, and that reality into a salary. So far, after the book drop, I've been in Esquire magazine. I spoke at Harvard University. I spoke at Rhode Island University, Brooklyn, tons of schools. It's a quick read, quotes. It's not really a bio. It's how to help you get money. Long story short of the book. So then years later I decided to do a book, and now that's one of the main goals of me writing a book, is to help people, and then also do a film like The Corner, like The Wire, like Antoine Fisher, like these true stories that so much people go through. For me, I had a man named John Pierre and Mark Matthews who taught me what it was like to be a man and gave me that push when nobody else really wasn't. And then later in life, I have Rashid Young, who's a mentor of mine, Loic Villain-Pontou, who works with Pharrell. He's also mentored me in many ways. Sometimes we need that. So if I could be that voice to you, to tell you that you can make anything happen, and you can make it happen right now, because we live in a new age where everything is so free. As long as you got a computer, you could do so much. So why not? I'm a small partner in a company called neighborhood.com. It's blogging, and we're forming it to be the next social network, and it's a web channel. All original content.
You know what? And this is only for private eyes. There is a party at the Bowery Hotel right now. It's called Black Carnival, right? The Bowery Hotel's right over there.
This is the event. I don't have an invite. I don't know how I'm getting there. And then I got another a Tumblr called Purple Mango. It's a 18 and over adult site, and it's just full of entertainment. If Howard Stern had sex with Oprah, that would make Purple Mango. That would make me, you know. What's up? It's Great Scott. Shout out to blowhiphoptv.com for all that exclusive, raw, ill flavor in your ear, nigga.